Hello everyone, I'm Amanda and this is Big Empress Energy. I am here to do a general singles love reading for all those concerned with Libra. So Libra could be your sun, moon, or rising signs. Your Venus could be in Libra, or just any important placement in your chart. Or you could be connecting with a Libra or interested in a Libra, and if that's the case, just be aware that you might have to flip the roles. And if this reading resonates with you, like and comment. You can claim the reading, you can share the reading, and if you like the way that I read, subscribe to my channel. Only about 12% of my viewers are actually subscribed, and I'm a newer channel, so I'm just trying to grow that number. And it's really encouraging, every time I get a new subscriber, I'm like, oh wow, somebody wants to hear my messages. It's really cool. Okay, so where are my single Libras at this time, please? Sweet guides and guardian angels. Where are my... Woo! Okay, I'm not taking all those. Okay, so trapped. Alright, Libra, you're feeling really stuck. I think you're feeling like your hands are tied, honestly. It's the imagery of this card. I don't know if you're feeling, tied down is sticking out to me here. I don't know if you're feeling like you're stuck, as far as, not really finding the kind of love that you want. Sorry if you can hear my refrigerator right now. Feeling no matter what happens, you keep being stuck in this position, feeling perpetually single or perpetually coming in and out of connections that are toxic or aren't they just never work out, that kind of thing. That's really the energy that I'm feeling here. You could be feeling stuck, in your circumstances. Also, something that's sticking out to me here is maybe feeling stuck on one person in your past, or feeling stuck on not being able to, move on from something that happened in your past, Okay, bottom of the deck is family. So some of you could be feeling... stuck. I'm sorry, my throat is that's so strange. It was not like that this morning. Usually when that happens, that could mean that some of you aren't expressing what you want to be expressing, your throat chakra is blocked in some way. Or you feel as though with this stuck card especially, you feel as though you can't say what you want to say. That's very interesting. It's possible that you can't feel what you want to, or you feel like you can't say what you want to say to someone that at one point felt like family. Or maybe you feel as though, somebody that you're interested in or somebody that you had in your past, you could have had a family with, but also they could have had a family and it, didn't work out because of their family or what have you. There's a lot of things that could be. Let's keep pulling cards before I keep listing interpretations. Where are my single Libras at this time, please? Ooh, influences. Okay. So peers, third parties, attachments. With trapped here and attachments, yeah, I'm really getting this energy that you are still attached to someone from your past. I'm feeling this deep urge for that you want to move on. I'm feeling right now wanting to get up and make moves, make action. But I think you feel, for whatever reason, stuck on something that happened in your past. I also feel maybe this person in your past was a soul tie. If you've been watching my readings for a while, this infinity symbol, anytime I get the infinity symbol, I often will get, a soul tie connection. That could be a karmic partner, which if you don't know is someone who's meant to be in our lives for a short time, not a long time. They're put there to teach us, difficult and often painful lessons. Or, a soul tie could be a twin flame connection. If you don't know what that is one soul split into two bodies. Not all of us have them, but they're characterized by a runner and a chaser. So one person runs from the intensity of the connection and the other person chases. Or this could be a soulmate, which, if you subscribe to this belief, I do, that we have, several soulmates in our lives. They're people that we agreed to reincarnate with and cross paths with in this lifetime. But I'm definitely getting some kind of a soul tie connection that you feel as though you can't release. And when I just looked at the bottom of the deck, as I said that, this card is releasing. letting go, moving on, walking away. So I think that you have separated from someone that you are having a really difficult time releasing from your energy, at the very least. Doesn't have to be a soul tie connection, although I feel like that's part of why you're having such a difficult time releasing it. But it could just be someone, with third parties here. It could be someone, that hurt you or put you in a third party situation. That doesn't have to be the case. I feel like that might resonate with like one or two of you. But this is someone that, something happened between the two of you. It was obviously a very intense and pivotal relationship or connection in your life, Libra. And I'm seeing that, you're just having a really hard time letting it go. I think you feel captive by the memories and the thoughts, and, the emotions involved in that connection. Underneath that was confusion. I'm getting this very, like, lost energy. Like I was saying, I feel like I want to get up and, like, take action and make moves. I'm feeling that urge right now, which I'm not sure why I was not feeling that way this morning. So I really think that's your energy, Libra. I feel like you feel really stuck on this connection and what happened. You want to release it, but I think you're really confused because I think you have very deep feelings for this person still. What else can you tell me about my single Libras at this time, please? Angels, my single Libras. Chasing. Okay. This really could be a twin flame connection. Like I was saying, it's that runner chaser dynamic. Okay. Yeah, again, I'm getting this like, so for some of you, this connection could have been toxic for one way or another, for one reason or another. In the chasing card, toxicity is listed in one of the interpretations. I feel like that's not going to be all of you. I feel like you still, okay, so first of all, I feel like this connection, was very impactful in your life, but you have a really hard time letting it go, like we've established. But I also feel, like you keep, what I'm getting here, I know it says chasing, but I'm getting this like running back to it, like at the very least in your thoughts, like continually running back to this connection. Like your thoughts keep going back to it, like I was saying. And I think you're getting really tired of it. Like I think it's making you feel trapped. Clarity. Yeah. Okay, so again, all of this is, I know it feels sucky and like being stuck on a connection, but all of this is part of the releasing process when it comes to a soul tie connection. Like it takes time. And all of this in truth is happening to help you gain clarity. I do know that it's difficult though. Is anyone coming in for my single Libras at this time? Okay. So someone could have abandoned you, Libra. You could have been the chaser. They could have been the runner if this is a twin flame dynamic. But that doesn't have to be the case. Okay, so for some of you, this person might have worn a mask in your connection. They might not have been very forthcoming about how they feel or about the kind of person that they are. That I feel like might resonate with some of you. But I do think, you walked away from this connection, or this person did, but I'm getting for most of you, you decided to walk away from this connection because of the urge to like release it, but you still feel really stuck on it. This person could have made you, for some of you, this person could have been cold. Especially if they were a bit of a runner, twin flame or not. Some people have avoidant attachment styles. They run from conflict or anytime things get difficult or complicated. There are some people like that. And that's their toxic trait that they have to sort out in their life. That's their life lesson. But I think it did make you feel, like they were cold or like they walked away. Or they were able to shut down emotionally. Like with this mask, it's giving me like King of Swords energy, like that like stoic poker face, kind of like not expressing how they feel. Kind of that like emotional blockage. Bottom of the deck is second chance. So I was asking, who this person that's coming towards you is. They definitely want to come in and at the very least apologize for being so cold, Libra, but I also think, they really want a second chance with you. You don't have to give it to them, Libra, but what I do see as the person who's coming in towards you, at least one of them, is this person from your past that you feel really stuck on and you want to release them. possibly, you know, they could have been toxic, but that's doesn't have to be the case. But, you know, it is kind of toxic to be cold and to have that separation from your, like, emotional side, like, to not be able to express how you feel. It's not necessarily their fault. You know, we learn these things throughout our lives. We're shown how to love when we're young. And, you know, some people aren't shown the right kind of love, and they don't know how to express themselves to someone. And I really feel like this person struggled with that, Libra. But they recognize it now. Like I have realizations here underneath that second chance. So I think they've kind of had a light bulb moment and recognized that they didn't behave the way they should have in this connection. At the very least, they were like poker face. They didn't let you know where they were coming from or how they felt. Something that's sticking out to me again, we have third parties here, and then we have 3 roses here. So this person could have put you in a third party situation. That doesn't have to be cheating, or like being with someone else while they were with you, although that might be the case for some of you. It could also be like a third energy, like they always put work in front of you, or, you know, it could be a million things, like video games, you know, a nosy, overbearing mother, you know, those kinds of things. But I'm getting the energy that, like, you weren't as prioritized as you should have been in this connection when you were together. Is there anyone else coming towards my single Libras at this time, please? Woo! That one flew. Chemistry. Okay, spark, attraction, passion. So there could be someone new coming in for you, Libra. That's entirely possible. I think you're going to feel an immediate spark with this person. That's really cool. Yeah, they could have already come in, or they could be about to come in. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Perspective, better off, happiness, clear headspace. Okay, so this is giving me the impression that, Libra, when you are able to heal and kind of release this person, that is when this new connection, that's going to have, like, immediate chemistry, that immediate spark, that's when that's going to come in. It's like when you've gained perspective and kind of are in a much more clear headspace. Because if you remember, we had that confusion card, and it was like you didn't really know how you feel at this time. Like, you know that you want to release this because it's making you feel stuck. And it's making you feel trapped, but you also still have love for this person. And it's when that healing happens that this new, like, healthier connection will come in for you. I think it might be with a divine masculine. We all have divine masculine and divine feminine. It's not gender specific. It's someone who's in that very stable, emperor kind of energy, like someone who is strong and wise and experienced. They could be older than you. I'm not sure why that just came in, but that's something that's coming through. That doesn't have to be the case. You could also be, Libra, in this divine masculine energy, and it's when you step up into that divine energy, which only comes after healing and progress and growth, that you'll meet this new person, this new, like, healthy connection. It's really cool. Okay. What else can you tell me about this person coming in, this healthy connection coming in for my Libras, please? Realizations. Yes, it came out. This is, like, again, these are giving me the same energy. It's like when you're able to kind of, it's like that hangman energy in the tarot. It's like when you're able to kind of, like, look at things differently and let go. It's like letting go and releasing. Literally, I didn't realize it said letting go here. Oh my god, I feel stupid. It's like when you're able to let go and release this, whatever this connection is in the very heart of your reading, is when you're going to meet this new person, and there's going to be a lot of intensity and attraction and passion. Interesting. Okay. All right. One more, please, for my single Libras. Who is coming in for my single Libras, please? That's it. Oh, return. Okay, so I would say we have making amends twice. We have second chance twice. Yeah, I think this person is gonna come in. This person, I don't really know. I think they might have been toxic, whoever this person is. I think you'll know who this is, because I think you'll have felt them in your energy, like them clinging to your energy, Libra. So that's who's coming in the quickest, I think. I don't really know if they have the best intentions. Fantasy. Yeah, that's literally what I was just saying. I think they might be kind of misleading. I think there's someone who wears a mask. Yeah. And I think there's someone who might have chased you for a long time. Like, they're clinging to your energy. They're not willing to let you go. And it's when you can, like, somehow cut this tie or somehow, like... what's the term that I'm looking for? Somehow, like, withdraw your energy from them is when you'll be able to, like, get a clear headspace and get this healthy connection to come in. Yeah, but this person, whoever they were, I think they might have lied to you, but also I think they just kind of, like, sold you a fantasy or misled you in some way. Okay. Let's move on to tarot. Can I have a card that represents my single Libras at this time, please? By the way, Libra, when I shuffled my two different, like, tarot decks, the star was at the bottom of each of them, which is Aquarius's card, but it's also a card of, like, divine healing and kind of following your intuition, following your divine path. So I see you, you know, obviously you're single, Libra, if you came to this reading, but I see you kind of going it alone a little bit and following your intuition towards, like, healing and, like, your higher purpose, which is beautiful. Okay, so can I have a card that represents my single Libras at this time, please? King of Wands. This is interesting that it's falling on this trap card because the King of Wands is the man of action. Again, this isn't gender specific. It's just energy. This is someone who, like, has matured and knows how they feel, and they kind of make actions and make moves towards what they want and how they feel. You're definitely feeling this, like, yes. So this is Pisces' card, the High Priestess. You're definitely feeling this, like, divine pull, this, like, intuition, like, it's intuition, and it's pulling you towards, like, wanting to release this, wanting to move on to this, and or move on from this, and wanting to heal, like that star energy that I was talking about. Okay, one more, please, for my single Libras at this time. What's going on with my single Libras? Judgment. This is like a divine calling. This is a card of second chances, which is interesting because we have second chance here twice. It's kind of like being reborn. Yeah, Libra, I think you have made a decision. Sometimes it can represent literally making a judgment. And I think you have made a judgment on this person. I don't think you want this person back, Libra, or if you do, they're going to have to be very different. But yeah, I think what you want is to release it. And judgment can represent, like, releasing, letting go, kind of giving it to God, so to speak, for lack of a better phrase, and just, like, releasing it. Yeah, and letting the divine kind of take over. I love judgment in this deck because it's like a white bird, like, under the chaos of all these black birds, you know, like in a cluster here. It's like rising above it and kind of like being reborn out of that. And it's an energy of really doing things, like, on your own, like, because it's a white bird and, like, coming out of a cluster of black birds. It's like becoming your own. I just see you, like, making moves and actions, like, for yourself to heal and to follow your divine path, Libra. Okay. All right. What can you tell me about the chasing, please? Can you tell me about the chasing? Two of Cups. Okay, so this could be this person coming back for you. You know, they say that they love you. Whatever. But also, Libra, I think you're tired of, like, chasing toxic connections or connections that don't work out anymore. Like, chasing love. Just in the simplest definition of what I'm getting here. Like, chasing love. I think you're tired of chasing that. Like I think you've kind of come to a point now where you're like, I'm releasing it. I know that it will find me when I'm ready. It's beautiful energy, Libra. Bottom of the deck is Justice. There you are, Libra. Yes, like, like it's kind of like finding that perfect match, you know, like you know that you're due that kind of love, you know that that's the kind of love that you deserve. And I think you're kind of at a point now, like you're at a point in your healing that you recognize that's what you deserve, and you kind of have to just release it to the universe, because it'll come in when it's ready, when it's time, when the universe has decided, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune here. But I do see, you know, this like intense urge to like want to make it happen, but I think that you're realizing now that it's not something that you can make happen, it's something that comes into your path divinely. Hopefully that made sense. Okay, what can you tell me about this person that's trying to come back to my Libra? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. They want to give you like a solid offer, a solid new beginning. Like if they come back, they're going to want to say, let's start over, let's build together. This person could have money or want to offer you money or a gift, something tangible. What else can you tell me about this person that's coming back to my Libras, please? The Six of Swords. Okay, so this is someone that I think left, tried to move on from you. Yeah, I mean, left out. I think this is someone that you've been working on healing from, Libra. And I think they're going to come back in, like, right when you have finally, like, really started to move on from them. Yeah, they don't give up. They definitely don't give up. But I also think you are cautious towards this person with the Nine of Wands. It's kind of like, it's the Wounded Warrior card. Like you've been through it with this person and you're a little unsure on if you can trust them or not. What else can you tell me about this person coming back to my Libras, please? The Star. This is Aquarius's card. Interesting. Yeah, it's like they can sense that you're healing or that you're moving on, and that's kind of what's pulling them back in. The Nine of Wands again, Libra. Yeah, I don't know if you should necessarily trust this person. You'll know if it resonates for you, but this person does want to come in. I think they're going to say a lot of things, like you're beautiful, you're a star. Yeah, and like we're meant to be together, those kinds of things. But I think, you know, Libra, right now you are beautiful and you are getting attention and you kind of have like the divine energy flowing through you. And I think that's kind of what's pulling this person in, is like you have that light in you right now, Libra. Okay. What is this person's next moves towards my Libra, please? What is this person's next moves towards my Libra? The Nine of Wands. It came out. They're just not giving up. I think you might have already told this person no, and they're just not giving up. King of Cups. So they could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The King of Cups, I will say this, Libra, is someone... Okay, so this person really could love you. That's entirely possible. They have feelings for you. Definitely. You know, they know that they have feelings for you. But also the King of Cups can be someone who's a little emotionally manipulative. So just be cautious of that. But they're definitely not giving up. I mean, on that chasing card, there was resilience. This person is chasing you. They want you. Okay. Let's see this. What can you tell me about this healthy connection in Libra's future? What can you tell me about this healthy connection in Libra's future? Knight of Cups. Okay, again, that's the attraction, passion, that spark. Yeah, you'll have somebody coming in that wants you and will express how they feel about you, Libra, but it comes with that healing. Okay. What advice do you have for my Libras in love at this time? My single Libras, please. The Hanged Man. It came out. Pisces. This is Pisces' card. What was I just saying? This is a card of perspective. God, that trips me out. And the Wheel of Fortune. Yes. They're saying the divine will bring it in when you heal, release, and gain this new perspective, Libra. That's way too cool how that worked out. Wow. What a beautiful message, Libra. I will get, let's see here. You know what? I don't usually do this, but I will do this for you. I have these timing cards. Can I have a card of the time when this new connection will come in for Libra, please? When will this new connection come in for Libra? This healthy connection? Sooner than expected. All right, that's vague. That's cool. So sooner than expected. I think it's still kind of up in the air because it really depends on when you release and heal, Libra. And that's going to be individual to each of you. That's your time frame, you know? Okay. Can I have some message cards from this person that's coming in from Libra's past, please? Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. One more message from this person from Libra's past, please. I'm afraid of commitment. Okay, so that could have been an issue with that abandoned card, especially, like, they could have walked away because things were intense or because, you know, they weren't willing to commit. They could have been, you know, a cheater or someone who was a little non-committal, like in and out, wishy-washy. I really do care, even though I don't show it. Yep, that's that King of Cups. Okay, Libra, I'm going to leave this here. If this resonated with you and, and you want to claim the reading, you can go ahead and like and comment, claim the reading. If you feel like sharing this video, you are absolutely welcome to do that. If you feel like telling me how this relates to your story, I love when you guys do that. You all have amazing energy, and I read every single comment I get from you all, and it's really validating to, like, see how it does relate to your life, but how it's different for everyone, but there's that, like, common theme, like, where we all kind of relate to it, you know, that collective energy. And if you like the way that I read, Libra, subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I'm a newer channel, and I'm trying to grow my subscribers, so every new subscriber makes a big difference. Every interaction with my video helps me get my messages out there, and it's really encouraging. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, Libra, I will put my email in the description box, or if you just want to know what that would entail, if you have questions, if you want to talk to me, I love hearing from you guys, so feel free to email me there. Okay, Libra, I'm going to leave this here. I love you all so much. I'm wishing you the best, all of the healing and all of this, like, beautiful divine energy. There's so many blessings coming in for you. All right, Libra, I'll see you in the next one.